Hi. We're zipping up because it's cold wind.
We enjoyed our day with Jen and Adam and Etta and Crosby.
Oh yeah, it was just like sweet fun.
It was fun.
Great.
And now Adam just dropped us off, so we're at Mount Lemmon. We are heading down now. But this is going to be a weird section because we're just going to hike today and a little bit tomorrow, and our friend Juliet's picking us up again at Oracle, and we're going to take a couple of days with her again at a campground.
Yeah, we're kind of living this deluxe.
We're waiting for snow to melt, and so we're just taking our time, and so we're looking forward to that, though. It's going to be fun. Man, the wind's howling right now, and it's cold.
It's really cold.
So we'll take you guys with us down this big old climb today. We go downhill, most of it, I think.
I know you guys love going downhill.
Yeah. Get your knee braces on. All right.
Yeah, sometimes it's not the best thing, but hey, we'll give it a go. All right.
That's cool, isn't it? So we're gonna go. Oh, that's a road. Yeah, that might not be us.
Trail magic, genuine
Trail magic.
trail magic. Look how fresh they are. Oh, just like a tiny bit of mud on them.
Oh yeah, those are good. Those are good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Look at those beauties. Yeah, that would be a bad place to fall. We're at mile 200. The wind's howling. So we're getting off here. So we stopped to get water at Hijinks Ranch and just went a little bit further down and found this little spot. So this is our campsite for the night. It's kind of windy and kind of cloudy. Very nice.
here's what rest and recovery looks like for extreme hikers. Ladies, what do you want to say?
Well, it's working. I feel better already.
Christy, how's your body?
Yes, I'm working my circulation in my legs.
Okay.
A little pain in my foot that I'm trying to work out.
Okay.
You know, you gotta. My legs look younger upside down. Hey.
Hi. I have a cold.
Annette has a cold.
Yeah.
I have a bum foot. I have a pain in my foot. So we're kind of pitiful right now.
Yeah, we're just...
So Juliet picked us up on Tuesday. And we went to Picacho Peak State Park and stayed with her a couple of days, which we had planned, but then there was also a storm coming in, so that worked perfect. And then when my foot started hurting on that last day and Annette got a cold, it was kind of good for us to have a rest. So it all worked out. And it's so beautiful there. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So now Juliet just dropped us off. It's Friday morning, 24th. And we're starting later, so we're only going to do about 13 miles today. But this is a test run for my foot, see if I'm able to keep going. All of a sudden, I just got that terrain coming down Mount Lemmon was just horrible. It's just this steep, rocky, rolly trail. So for 10 miles, you're picking your way around that. Must have agitated something in my foot. So, seeing if I can go on.
Hopefully we can keep going here.
Yeah. All right, we're taking you guys with us. Okay. Slow, even if we're slow, we're taking you with. Okay. Bird nest in this cactus. So you can see this big cactus, but look at this nest.
It goes way down. It's like
it's really
10
long.
inches long. This one's about to bloom.
Yeah, beautiful. Tea time with the Wander Women. Annette can't hardly talk. She's lost her voice. So, we wanted to answer a couple questions you guys asked on that last video. So, during our tea time, pause the video and go get your drinks. So, you can see we're totally bundled up. It's cold.
It's freezing cold.
Anyway, somebody asked if we walk through the streams with our wet, once we walk through the streams with our wet shoes, do we just continue to do that? And yes, we hike with wet feet and wet shoes and wet socks. We have trail runners, and so it doesn't bother us. You don't get blisters. It really doesn't bother you at all. Sometimes it feels good. It's refreshing on your feet. That video where there was snow, our toes were cold, but if you keep moving, it's not bad. So yeah, we just keep on walking, and they do dry pretty quickly. Sometimes they'll get wet and dry and get wet and dry a couple of times in one day. Yeah. But we don't focus a whole lot on that. you know, you just keep going. We just don't really put much energy on it. Our toes were cold. Sometimes you're uncomfortable, but that's part of being out here, is being uncomfortable.
We used to, I think even when we were hiking the Continental Divide Trail, we got in the Wind Rivers and you were crossing streams every 10 minutes, you're like, okay, forget this.
Yeah, it takes too long. You can't take your shoes off, put your sandals on, or whatever. So, and the other thing, people ask how we hang our food when there's no trees to hang our food on. And you just make it work. I mean, you're not in bear country sometimes. It's more about rodents.
Yeah.
So we'll put you know, we'll find, sometimes there's a fence post or there's enough of a tree. There's a little dead tree right here we can hang our food on. It's not super high, but you're just trying to keep the rodents out of it. Some people put it in their tent. I have never put food in my tent. I'm afraid they'd chew through the tent. Sometimes we've set it up on a rock. When we were on the CDT in the mud flats on the Great Divide Basin, we walked about, I don't know, 25 yards away and just set it on the flat ground. Nothing ever got into it.
Yeah.
That was weird to just leave it sitting there.
That's one of the weirdest hiking environments ever.
But you don't have a place to put it. You just, you know, you make do. But here we'll have a little bit of tree or bushes, but some of them are pokey, so you can't really use them.
Yeah,
so.
we're in the land of pokey here. Yeah. As you walk along, your hands catch on.
Just grabs you.
There's thorns on everything.
So here we are. We're we like your questions. I'll keep asking questions. We'll try to answer them. But we're at a first campsite here since Juliet dropped us off this morning. My foot is a little sore, but I'm okay. And that's coughing.
I kind of have a bad cold, but
just trying to deal with it.
Now I have to deal with it because we started out, right?
Yeah. So when we just have our tent here, just drinking our tea and moving on. All right. We'll check in later. All right. We found that little spot for our bags. See these things? They just grab you. So when you're trying to walk through places, they just grab you. They stick to you. They rip your clothes. Pokey. Cheers. Ooh. Nettie has a cactus stuck in her leg. Gosh. Oh my God, Nettie. Oh,
it really was in there.
Man.
It is really full.
So it looks like solar misplaced wind. This ocotillo is one of my favorite desert plants. And it looks so sweet, but as you get closer, look at those. Fierce. Hey,
Hi.
we're doing lunch. Nettie's doing tuna. I'm trying this pulled pork.
Tuna on a tortilla.
And a cheese tortilla. Hey, so we woke up this morning. We're hot right now, but
Oh my God.
our water bottles were frozen
Yeah,
and the tent was covered in ice.
it was seriously cold.
We were down in a wash and man, it was cold, cold, cold. So now the sun's out and it's just a little bit of a breeze. It's been really calm and still, so it's been really nice. So
Yeah,
all right,
it's
we're
actually
gonna.
a really nice day for hiking. But of course you feel hot when you're in the sun, but the breeze is awesome.
Yeah, it's great. We're sitting up here on this little hilltop.
Mhm.
Okay, check in later. Okay, here's our little camp neighbor, Jaunting Jan again. Look at her cool tent. So it's called
Behind you.
the Durston,
Durston,
out of Canada.
yes. And this is the Pro One.
And it weighs 1 pound. Isn't that cool? So it uses the pole. Very cool. Very cool. Then we're under this. We're at a little trailhead here. We're at Freeman Road trailhead here. We have put our tent right here. Here's the trailhead, and there's a parking lot up there. And this is a water cache that people leave water. So when we got here, there was some people here with their ATVs, and they were great, and they gave us food and water. They were sweet. And then we decided to camp here, and we came over to get a little bit more water. And it's some people put their own water in there, so you can't have that. Then there's public. And so we were like, oh no, there's no more public water. And then here comes Lorraine. And she brings a ton of water, and she is just so sweet. So she is a trail angel. Jaunting Jan is coming from the opposite direction, but she's going to hike with us the next couple of days. So it's pretty fun.
You just push it. Because it locks real
It's got a pulley. Oh, it's got the weights on it that way. Cool. It's got the big weights down there.
But they have a very strong odor. Maybe like
Hey. So we made it to camp. We're over here at, we're about 11 miles from getting to our pickup spot tomorrow, and we're going to go into Kearney. Jaunting Jan is with us. She parked about 9 miles out. But Annette is really sick. She's got what we think is a sinus infection. And so she's up there in the tent right now. But so I think we're gonna get to Jan's car, and Jan's gonna take Annette to a clinic and get her checked out and maybe get an antibiotic. And then I'm gonna try to go on into Kearney, and because Dawn and Tracy are supposed to take us into Kearney. So I might go on in there and try to get a room for us and just take a couple of days there and just take it easy, see if we can get ourselves together. This has been a heck of a journey for us. I mean, right from the beginning, the first day Annette fell, hurt her shoulder. That's better. I had a nosebleed that lasted the whole first week, just about. And Jaunting Jen gave me some gel, saline gel. I got that taken care of. And I've had a rash on my legs twice. I have this sore foot right now that I've been nursing. Annette's sick. I mean, it's just unbelievable obstacles that we normally don't have. It's incredible. But anyway, we're gonna we'll kind of let you know what's going on, but we'll get into Kearney tomorrow and make a plan from there. So we're embracing the struggle, people. Morning.
Good morning.
Annette's still alive.
I lived through the night. Coughing, hacking, not good.
So our plan is to just try to get Annette an antibiotic.
Yeah.
I texted Dawn and Tracy. We're so sad. We wanted to meet them so bad. Dawn helped us on the PCT last year. We wanted to meet them, but we're afraid we're going to get them sick. So we're all three exposed to each other. So we're just like, Jen has her car, and she's going to help us get to where we need to be and get some recovery time. But gosh.
Oh, man.
And I'm hoping I don't get sick.
I'm hoping nobody else gets
She's with
sick.
us, and then she was with another friend who was sick with a cold. So Jan is like hanging in there. She's making it through. So let's keep giving her good energy for that. But anyway, I'm going to turn this around and show you what we're looking at.
Okay.
Bam.
Bam, it's morning.
Yee-hee. A waterfall in the desert is always special. Look at that beauty. We got our town faces on. Whoop, whoop.
We hear pizza or Mexican or something else
Something
calling
good.
our name.
Hey, so we had telehealth on the side of the mountain with our doctor in Pueblo, who's awesome, and totally taking care of Annette. So we have a plan. We're going to get her some meds, and we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
But we're not done with our goal today. We're at jaunting Jan's car, so she's going to take our packs and meet us down the road. We're going to finish this section, another 2 miles down to the end, down to the Gila River. So we're going to slack pack down there and she'll pick us up. So that's the plan. All right.
That's the first plan.
Even a sicko can do 2 miles, right?
Yes, even a sicko can.
We just did 57 miles being sick and injured, so we can do 2 more. For sure.
And you're at mile like 266.
Unbelievable. Woohoo! All right.
Woo!
All right.